Namaste. The 3 laws of mind. These 3 laws are going to be reiterated again and again and again throughout the Shakti Challenge. These are the core principles that you're going to be mastering throughout this course. And if you do so, you will learn how to maintain that state of power. You're going to learn how to confidently move in any direction you want to go with certainty, with grace. I love it. Whether you have diet or health goals, whether you have goals with relationships, career goals, life pursuits, whatever it is, getting a cup of tea, all these things apply. And when you really master this, you know these laws, it's second nature. You won't be pulled out of balance because you're going to know exactly what's happening and you'll know exactly how to come out of any unresourceful state. So here's these 3 laws. And these laws are like physics. If you do X, you get Y. It's that simple. That's the way this works. And it's instantaneous. So notice this right now in the present moment, things shift. That's how fun it is. So these 3 laws are very simple. Number 1, what you focus on grows. What you focus on grows. Number 2, where you focus, you become. Number 3, as you become, so you experience. Let's go deeper into this, okay? So where you focus, or what you focus on, grows, right? So if you focus on things that create stress or anxiety, fear, uncertainty, right, doubt, if you focus on these things, can you see how these things are naturally going to grow? That sensation, these feelings are going to naturally amplify, right? You can make sense with that, right? And if you focus like on love, like if you have a new love in your life, or someone you love, or a child, or a dog, or I don't know, whatever it is, if you focus on something you love, it amplifies that sensation within you as well. Isn't that right? Look at the power right there. You've just given so much power with that one simple law. What you focus on grows. And the second law is, where you focus, you become. Or you can say, as you focus, so you become. Right? Same thing. For example, if you focus on stress and things that create anxiety and it amplifies that, suddenly you become stressed. Suddenly you become anger. Suddenly you become doubt. Your whole body becomes associated with it. It's like watching a movie. If you're watching a movie, you could probably have experienced this. You're watching the movie, you're in the room with your friends, and suddenly you get fully associated with the movie. And in that moment, you're no longer aware of the room and the other people in the room. You disappear. Someone could talk to you. You no clue because you're fully associated with the movie. And whatever that character is experiencing, you're experiencing. If they're sad, you're sad. They're excited, you're excited. Right? We experience that. Same thing. If you focus on the things that create stress and anxiety, boom! You become stress and anxiety. And you're feeling it and you're experiencing it. If you focus on what creates love, some of your whole body and your mind, you become love. And then your thoughts, everything else seems to amplify and create that sensation of love. And you act from a place of love. You speak from a place of love. Or you can speak and act from a place of stress and anxiety because that's what you have become. Now the third law is, as you become, so you experience. See how simple these laws are? As you experience, so if you get into a state of stress and anxiety, fear, anger, and you become that sensation, you begin to act out that sensation. Your thoughts get on these self-defeating loops that keep you in that state. And as you're in that state, suddenly you're experiencing that in your day. Think of a time you're going to work, and maybe you're late, and you're full of anxiety, and you're stressed, and you're like, I gotta get to work. Suddenly a little old lady pulls out in front of you, 5 miles below the speed limit. Then you're hitting every single red light. You go to your coffee shop, because you're probably still going to stop for coffee, and there's this long line, and like a new person at the cash register, you know, just figuring it out. Have you experienced that? And yet when you're relaxed and you're easygoing suddenly you experience everything flowing with you. Right? So as you become, so you experience. You've already noticed when you're full of stress and anxiety, there's more conversations, the people that come into your life, so forth. All seem to amplify and grow that. So as you become, so you experience. Yet when you're in your empowered self, when you're feeling confident and you're feeling secure in yourself and vibrant, have you noticed how everything just clicks? Everything just flows. The person in front of you naturally gets out in front of you so you can drive through. Get to the coffee shop and suddenly someone in front of you bought your drink for you. Right? The right people show up. See, what you're about to learn in this next drill is about how do you step into this empowered self at will. And what you're learning here are the three main laws of the mind. Where you focus grows. What you focus on, you become. As you become, so you experience. Right? Now in the previous video, you learned about associating and disassociating. Creating a picture, amplifying it, or getting smaller. So here you've just learned three very powerful tools of the mind. You've learned that where you focus on, or what you focus on, is going to grow. So the question is, do you want to associate it? Do you want to create this big picture of it? Or do you want to diminish that one? The question is, what do you actually want to focus on? Now again, we're going to go over these principles again and again, and we're going to take you a step deeper and deeper. So this is just a natural rhythm, a natural part of who you are and how you act. Alright? So go and practice this just for a moment and think of certain things of where you are focusing on that creates stress and anxiety. Basically it takes you out of that empowered self. And what are some other areas of your life that can amplify the empowered, radiant self? Okay? I love it. So next video or next drill meditation, we're going to share exactly how to step into this empowered self. Acha. Hari Om.